Derrick Henry and D Hop. Everybody talking about the top now. That's a team that need to blow some shit up.
Yeah, they already started kind of trying to do it a little bit now. Anyway, you talking about Tennessee, right?
Yep.
You said something about Ryan Tannehill. He ain't gonna be able to play this week. I mean, he ain't probably play. He ain't playing this week. They
He
don't
don't
know
need to
what
play for the
quarterback
rest.
gonna play. I'm like, but it just dysfunctional as hell.
He don't
So
need to play for the rest of the season.
man, the rest of the season, dog, they need to tank. They need to do whatever they need to do. Play whoever they need to play.
It was a nice little run, but I feel like the experiment is over. They need to blow that shit up.
Blow it up, man. They got a
Get
lot
what
of
they can get.
good players. They can pick up some good value. They can get a lot of draft picks. They can get a lot of stuff. Man, I have fun if I was the GM. I ain't gonna lie to you. It'd be the best time of my life. I'm
Yeah, now
trading
that's a
everybody.
team that I feel like
Everybody
should
got a
blow it
price
up
tag on their head.
because at this point, I don't see a bounce back for this, bro. It's just no way.
Yeah, it just no. It ain't no talent on the team. There ain't no talent on the team. Ain't no way they come out here and trade D Hop that fast. Come on now, they can't trade D Hop that quick now. He ain't even barely played. Yes, in half of the season.
I mean, it's not worth it. That's another situation where like, okay, you could go ahead and trade that nigga.
Nah, I let him go over there in misery though, because that was some bullshit the way he went over there. I ain't
It
gonna
was
lie to you.
stupid. It was
That was just
stupid.
stupid, period, bro. Like, nah. Nah, that's on you. Sorry. Go
Yeah,
ahead, stand up here for the rest of the season. Now, Derrick Henry, he can get on up out there because there's a few teams that need a running back right now. And somebody like him, that's a big push.
The thing about Derrick Henry though, he's still under a pretty big contract. I don't know if someone wants to pick that up. Who knows?
He got 2 more years left, 10 million.
Yes. So I don't know.
shit, they'll
Maybe
pay that considering what running backs looking to get paid now.
Hey, what was it? Is it 10 million? What is it for the next 2 years? I can't remember what it was
I
for the next
don't
2 years.
know.
If I feel like I'll take that kid across my head, to be quite honest with you, if that's all I imagine, like a team like the Ravens. If
If that's
that's
all you got to
all
pay
I
him,
feel like I need, because my defense already stout. Okay, I might can find if I can find another receiver, possibly, yeah. But if they go get a running back, dog, they did Derrick Henry back there with Lamar and the lane. We know the lane's open. Ain't even been no problem with the lanes. Tennessee can't
Der-
block for a run to save their life because
Derrick
everybody
Henry
knows
go
it's a
over there.
run.
That nigga Derrick Henry go over there. Anybody wearing this number? Somebody better change that number.
Like I mean, the man, bro, that just it'll be crazy, man. Another team I feel like he can go to. Another team that's having a problem with the run. What's their team called? Oh, the Dallas Cowboys. He go over there. They have a little
Bitch.
issue. They have a little, they have a little issue with running the ball because our offensive line ain't doing no push. He the kind of man that he gonna hit you in your back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you better push. Like he gonna do something. He gonna be able to
He
come up
gonna
out.
tell
He
that
gonna be able
nigga
to
where
run
to
through the
go.
numbers. You ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be able to run through the numbers. The only thing the Cowboys are really good at this moment for me right now, at a particular time, is if they even have a play to run on the outsides, which for some reason we don't do. Makes no sense. We try to run up the numbers and we get 1 yard, -2. It makes 0 sense. If you want to run
Yeah.
up the numbers, you need a big guy to kind of get up in there clearly because we're not creating enough space, enough opening. Something ain't right. I feel like that'll be a big push up and that'll help Dak out as well. They give Dak more time because now you got to worry about the run. Now you got a person that actually sit back there, and maybe hit a little block off or hit a lineman if you need to pass block. Different stuff like that. Because Tony probably a little bit too small to try to do most of this stuff. He's a hitter. He that type of player that come in like a Darius Sproles used to come in and hit you. They used to put what's name back there, and then Sproles to come out there with that speed. That's the kind of play that I feel like Tony Pollard succeeded in with Zeke was here. You know what I'm saying? Him being head is kind of harder to do that. When you need them first and second down type of run, it ain't working out.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
I don't know. I don't think it needs to take on the big contract. Again, you can find a running back at the gas station. So pretty much like they just need
Boy,
to split
hell
the ball
no.
more between
Shit.
Rico
I
Dowdle
ain't been not
and
this season. It looked
and
bad this season
Pollard.
for running backs. It looked
What do you
bad this
mean?
season for running backs
Look at
right
the
now, G.
Rams. The Rams have a running back that's doing good. Look at Zach Moss. Zach Moss is the second
Zach
leading
Moss came in
rusher.
here and he went to work, but
Yeah,
it's
the
but
second leading rusher in the league.
it's been difficult for him I mean, it's been difficult for our running backs
difficult.
to look good. I'm saying the running back don't look like it we normally see. If that
Yeah,
if that make any sense.
the big star names, but you got some other guys. ETN, the guy
ETN
from
looking
the
good.
Rams, who the no name, Kyron Williams.
Kyron Williams.
You know, yeah. I'm just saying, like,
Everybody keep
there are a lot
getting
of
all the running backs keep getting hurt.
getting hurt, but you can find running backs anywhere. I'm not gonna spend that much money
I
just
mean,
to pick up Derrick Henry for the past next
I
two
feel you,
years.
but you're gonna have to find somebody that's big enough to be able to get through to do what we need to do. Because clearly that ain't working. We can't get
So
fourth
this
and one,
is
can't get 31s. It's a problem.
Derrick Henry's last season on his contract.
See what I'm saying? So that's perfect. You telling me
And
we got money to spend
how
this? We
old is
got
Derrick
$20
Henry?
million
What,
right now this year.
28, 29, almost 30?
He 30.
Come on, man.
You talking about 1 year of the money that we already got that we not using? You wouldn't get it. We gonna pick him up right now. We're not even using the money. The money is not even being used, and we're only gonna pay half his contract. So basically, we paying how much he can pay for the year for the whole season?
10 and a half.
And so you telling me $5 million you wouldn't pay for him?
I mean, that means we're paying $15 million this year in running backs. I mean, that's kind of expensive.
I mean, it's only just it's $5 million of the money that we not even using. If they go and get somebody that's a star or whatever somewhere else, okay, yeah, understandable.
Well, the reason
But it's
I'm not
$5
using
million
that money
that
is
I'm not
because
using.
that money's already allocated for the future.
What
Next year.
future? It's the money for this year. It can't go into next year. It's money that'll be none unused. It's not like he's getting taxed or anything. It's not like we have to pay him for the future. This is the last year of the contract.
Yeah, but that's gonna be money that we can use for next year. The $5 million.
But it's next year. Next year starts a whole new annual year. Gee, that money is gone. It's off contract. It's not like we have to pay him $5 million in the 2024 season.
Mm-hmm.
The money is only just for this NFL season that's being played currently right now. And we have the money sitting there, but we just haven't used it. Technically it makes sense because they're not trying to put a person on like a $10 million contract for years. That's why they haven't used it, because they're trying to save it for those guys. But if we could have got somebody for a 1 year deal and say, okay, let's do a 1 year deal, we'll still have that money for the next year because now that person out of my team no more. So if we trade for him, we always have to pay maybe $5 million, and that's only for this year. And then he gone off the team because we ain't gonna repick him back up. Unless he's just trying to sign for like some cheap stuff just to stay on the team.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna do that because this probably gonna be his last chance at a decent contract.
Well, he just got renewed up again. This is second. He already got two of them.
He won a third.
Oh yeah, I feel I want a third one too. I ain't gonna sit there and calculate.
Shit.
But it ain't gonna be possible because the numbers ain't looking good, and the running backs, what's the name, ain't looking good either. So yeah, they should have talked about that during the bargaining agreement. But they fucked that up.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it'd be a good move for whoever picks him up just because it's just for the rest of the season.
Just for the rest of the season. Yeah, I thought he had one more year left, but yeah, it make even more sense to move him because now that value should be real low on him because like it's his last year on contract. So he should be moved for like a 6th round pick, 5th round pick or something like that. It shouldn't be nothing crazy because you ain't got him on contract.